Today I've got for you my July favourites. Every time a month comes around, I can't believe it's the end of the month, but I'm sick of saying that at the beginning of every favourites video. Anyway, I've got a lot of products here for you, and I'll just get started. You might be able to hear that I've got a sore throat, but what are you going to do? The first product is something that has probably appeared in many people's favourites before, and it's the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I couldn't include this in last month's favourite because I only got it in the middle of last month, so I thought I can't really include it even though I really wanted to. So it's definitely in this month. Yeah, I got it on holiday last month, like in duty free, and it's great. I absolutely love it. And I was like and ahhing over whether I really needed it, because I do have the first Naked palette, and I thought, do I really need both? And I think that I do. So yeah, you've probably seen it all before. This is the colours, and it's a brush here that's actually really useful. Yeah, and I absolutely love it. What I like is that it's more cool toned, and because I'm like paler skinned, as you can see, the cool toned shades kind of work better on my skin and don't look as weird. It's like some of the more gold ones and warmer ones in the Naked palette can make me look a bit washed out. So yeah, they're really nice, and obviously all really good quality. I won't bang on about it too much because there's had a million reviews already. The next favourite is something that's in a few videos ago, and it's from the brand Kiko, Milan, and it's the Super Gloss in Guava Pink. And I've been wearing this every day. I'm wearing it today over like a more nude lipstick, so you can't really see the colour as well. But yeah, I've just done a blog post on it, and I've just done a video on it, so you'll be able to see all about the brand there. But yeah, it's really nice, and it's not sticky at all, and it's a lovely sheer pinky colour, and it's really, really pretty and really cheap. I think it's around £4. Yeah, off the website, so you just Google Kiko Cosmetics and you'll get the website, and it's really cheap, and there's lots of pretty colours, and I want to try so much more from that brand. So yeah, this is the brand in general, but this is my favourite product that I've been loving from them. And next is an Origins product, and I absolutely love Origins, like in general. I've never tried anything from them that I don't love, and I've got a wish list as long as my arm of things I want to try from them, in particular the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. But this product has been like my favourite Origins product this month. It's the Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. And I don't know if you've been able to tell over the past few videos or in this video, because like the camera does hide a lot on this kind of quality camera. You can't really see all the imperfections as much. But I have had quite a lot of breakouts recently, particularly around my chin. Like there's been quite a few small ones around here, and I've got a massive one right there, and a few little ones around my chin. And it's just really been getting us down. I hate having spots over my face. It's so yucky and not very nice, and quite painful sometimes. So this has been working wonders. It's a mask that you just leave on for 10 minutes. I've just done a review on it. I think it's either going to go up after this or before this, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just a really thick mask, and you'd think, I don't know, I think it's about either £24 or £14. I'll put it here because I can't remember. But I thought it was quite a lot of money for a mask in a tube of only 100 ml, and I thought you won't get many uses out of it, but actually you need a really small amount. So this is gonna, like, I've used it loads. I've probably had about 20 face masks worth of this, and there's still loads and loads left. It'll last us like well over a year from when I bought it, so that's fantastic. It smells like really kind of like it's gonna, I don't know, I can't describe the smell. It smells like a clay mask, like really fresh and like kind of mentholy, and it really cleaning. And all it does, I haven't even said what it does. It's meant to obviously clear up problem skin, so like oil and spots. I'm sorry the lighting keeps going in and out, by the way. Yeah, oil and spots and like blackheads. It's meant to just like proper cleanse your face. That's why it's so thick and like clay-like. Like it really sucks out all the impurities, and it leaves your skin feeling super clean without having to scrub at it. Like sometimes I've used like face scrubs and that, and it can leave my skin feeling really sore and irritated, whereas this just does it so naturally that it just pulls it all out without having to scrub and scrub and scrub, and you get the same clean, smooth feeling without having to scrub at your face. And again, it only takes 10 minutes. It's not like you've got to sit there for half an hour. And all you do is you just pop a small amount on. I normally, to work it out, I squirt it along my finger, and I go like from the end to like the second knuckle, and that's enough to cover my face, because you can just, it's really thick, but you can spread it really far. Yeah, so I just do that, and when I'm in the bath, and I've cleansed before, leave that on for 10 minutes and just wash it off. I use the Lizelle muslin cloth to help get it off easier rather than with my hands. And yeah, and it leaves your skin feeling super, super clean. Sometimes it can feel a little bit dry afterwards, like, because it's really deep cleaned it. So I just use extra moisturiser that night, like more serum or something. And it's really nice. I'll read what the back says. Nature's troubleshooters including super-absorbent zinc oxide and sulfur, calming camphor plus skin-slowing salicylic acid rapidly respond to problem skin's plight with a 3-part plan: soak up oily shine, soft skin, dead cells, and sweep away irksome debris. So yeah, all of that in that big tongue tangling thing does this very good job. Anyway, next I'll move on because my camera's going to die. High Beam from Benefit. I loved it in the past and then hated it, and I love it again. What I hated it for was because this highlighter is liquid. Like, it comes out in the nail varnish form. I'm sure we've all seen it before, which is why I haven't described it very well. It's just a highlighter in a liquid form that you pop along here and rub in. What I didn't like it for was because when I have foundation on and I put this over foundation, it kind of, when you rub it in, it rubs away the foundation because it's liquid, so you just end up with like a foundation, you can see like a gap where your foundation isn't, and this is instead. It kind of pushes it away. If you've tried it before, you might know what I mean. It's just not very nice. But since I've been wearing tinted moisturiser through the day, or the Origins Vitasin, this is much, much better. Because I don't have the foundation to rub away, so it's just going on as it should and looking really nice. And I actually had a comment from a woman who was friends with my nana, who was saying, God, I wish I had your complexion, I'm really jealous, your skin's beautiful, whilst I had loads of spots on my chin. But I went home and out the mirror and I thought, what's she on about? I've got loads of spots. But it was definitely this that made her think my skin was glowing and lovely complexion, because of the glow it gave off my skin. And if it makes people think that, I'm going to keep using it. And yeah, it's really nice and I just love it. Yeah, actually that's only the sample size, just so you know, you don't actually buy it in that size. That was a Glamour magazine sample. Right, next is another sample size product that I've been loving. It's the Clinique High Impact Mascara. And I got this again in a magazine, I think. And I didn't have much hope for it. It's just what came in the magazine. I was like, oh, I'll just throw it in my drawers. But I actually tried it and I love this so much. Not as much as me Bourjois Volumizer mascara, but this is a really nice mascara. I've got it on now. I don't know how much you can see on camera, but I'll put the blog post about this and take a photo up close. And really, it just gives really nice volume and length and separation. It's just a normal standard one. It's not too big, it's just like the fibre bristly one, not plastic one, which I much prefer. I think it like grabs the lashes better and drags them up and coats them nicely. Yeah, I really, really like this. I'm not sure how much it is, so if it's really expensive, probably won't be buying it. But yeah, it's one of the best mascaras I've tried in a long time. I hate opening mascara and trying it and thinking, this is horrendous. And I was really thinking that might happen with this, but I'm really glad. I love it. And yeah, I should have known I'd love it, because I'm sure the Pixie Woo sisters, they really like this, and I've heard them mention it before a few times, I think. So if they like it, it's bound to be good. Yeah, so yeah, go and try that if you can. And then my last favourite is another predictable beauty blogger favourite, and it's the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronze Universal Makeup Base, basically cream bronzer. And it just looks like this. You've all seen it a million times, I'm sure, but I'll show you again. Yeah, it's just looks like what my brother described was a flattened turd in a tub, which was really nice of him. But I suppose he's right, it does. All you do is I've had people ask us about this. But all I do with this, people like have problems applying it, but all I use is the Real Techniques Samantha Chapman contour brush, which comes in the set 4, I think. I can't remember what it's called, like the core collection, I think. And it's just like a little contouring brush that fits perfectly in here. So I suppose this is a favourite as well, because I've been loving this brush. And I use it with powder as well. But with this, I just like, all I do is I swirl it around in there. And then I just put it on there like that. And just like blend it a bit, and then blend it up to the temples and down under the chin. And I do that on both sides, and you only need a little bit. You just swirl it in like that once, that's all you would need, and just do it. And I don't find it makes us orange. Like, I know some people say it's orange, but I don't find it makes me orange at all. And I would be very easily made orange because of my skin colour. But yeah, it doesn't make me orange, and it just warms my skin up. I think that was also why that lady said I had nice skin, because I was wearing the high beam and this, and I think it really does warm your skin up, make you look healthier than just like not with no bronzer. And I like it better than a powder bronzer because, I don't know, I think it looks way more natural to start off with, but I can go way overboard with powder bronzer really easily, whereas this I think looks more natural and it's harder to make a mess with it. I think I always seem to get it right when I use this compared to NARS Laguna, which I love. But I find it easier to make mistakes like that and Hoola than I do with this. So this is like a safe bet for me if I want a bit of bronzer. And I actually use that underneath. Like if on a night time, if I'm going for a night out and I'm more tanned, I would use this as my base and then use like NARS Laguna over the top. Like not too heavily, I'm not like going for like the Geordie Shore look or anything. But yeah, this is amazing and definitely worth the money. And I was really scared when I bought it that it wasn't going to be worth the hype and I was going to be really disappointed. And it was my first Chanel bit of makeup and I was like, oh, scared in case I hate it. But I actually love this stuff. And it smells really nice. It smells expensive as well. It's lovely. So yeah, highly recommend this for anybody that wants healthy glowing skin, and who doesn't at the end of the day. So yeah, that's my favourites. I'm sorry if it's gone over a bit long. All my videos run way over 10 minutes most of the time. But that's just the way it is, and thanks for watching everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you have any requests, leave them in the comments. So thanks for watching, bye!